being able to feel encouraged, calm, peaceful, inspired, joyful, and a number of other adjectives in our homes, I believe, is one of the most important things that we can do for ourselves. So, I'm Kim with Dream Your Reality Creative Studio. Today on episode 3 of Making It Mine, Kitchen Edition, I'm going to show you more ways that I've made my kitchen my own so that I can feel those adjectives plus more that I've just said, and on a less than a shoestring budget. So stick around, and hopefully my ideas will help you be able to do the same in your home. Painting one or more of your walls can really help you make your space your own. There's been talk that accent walls are out. I don't subscribe to that. Do what you want. I started with the turquoise wall about a year ago, and if you watch episode 1, you'll see me talk about the backsplash. Another tip is to use items to close that awkward gap between the ceiling and the short cabinets. Don't know why they do that. I collect glass, so I wanted to put my colored glass up here. This next tip is to change out the hardware on your cabinets and drawers. If you watch episode 2, you'll see how I changed out mine for under $4 using duct tape to truly make them mine. Now, this is probably going to seem obvious that when we're making spaces our own, that means the things around us should reflect the things we like, the things maybe we want to do, our interests, and I am going to say not necessarily trends. Come close. I'm not saying trends are necessarily a bad thing. I think at some point, all of us have probably liked something that was a trend. For me, my motive isn't that I like something because it's a trend. My motive is that I like something because I like it. And if it happens to be a trend, but I want us to think about, are we choosing things because everyone else has them, because they're in all the magazines, because that's what people say you're supposed to have, or because they really speak to us? Creating a cozy corner, especially by the window, is one of my favorite tips. I can just sit and chill. The last tip I'll share with you today about how I've made my kitchen my own is to use artwork, lamps, and other decor just like you would in any other room. This also includes textiles, candles, and anything you want to make your space your own. To me, it feels more lived in and intentional. I just want to say thank you for joining me for our 3rd episode of Making It Mine, Kitchen Edition. I hope you got some tips that you might want to use and some inspiration for your own home. And of course, every time I'm going to say what I always say, which is I'm not much of a gambling person, but one thing I'm always going to do is bet on myself. And I hope that you do the same, not just in your decorating journey, but in your life. Talk to you later and see you soon.